Once upon a time there was a railroad line. Don't it where, but don't it where. It was a road to hell. It was hard times. It was a world of gods and man. It's no song, no song, no tell, no way back. It's no song, it's no song. Let's sing it again. God's man, we got some guys in the house tonight. Yeah! On the road to hell, there's a railroad line. And there were three old women all dressed the same. And they was always singing in the back of your mind. Everybody made no sense. With a suitcase full of summertime, I'm Stephanie by name. And if you ride that train, you ride that train, you ride that train to the end of the line. With the sun looks shining and it's always shading. It's there you'll find the kingdom mine, almighty Mr. Got any other gods? Oh right, almost forgot. See, on the road to hell there's a railroad line. And a man with feathers on his feet who can help you to your final destination, Mr. Hermes. That's me. Someone's got to tell the tale. Whether or not it turns out well, maybe it will turn out this time. On the road to hell, on the railroad line, it's a sad song. It's a sad song. It's a sad tale. Tragedy. It's a sad song. It's a sad song. We're gonna sing it anyway. Now not everybody gets to be a guy. And don't forget that times are hard. Hard times in the world's a man. Let me introduce you to a few of them. You can tip your hats in New Orleans. Brothers and sisters, boys and girls, to the hardest working chorus in the God's almighty world. It's working just as hard for you. Let's see what this truth can do. There was a railroad line and a poor boy working on a song. La, 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 la. His mama was a friend of mine, and this boy was a muse's son on the railroad line, on the road to hell. You might say the boy was touched, because he was touched by the gods themselves. Give it up for all fears. There was one more soul on this road. A girl come running from the cold on the railroad line, on the road to hell. There was a young girl with something to eat. And brother thus begins the tale of Orpheus and Eurydice. It's a love song. Eurydice was a hungry young girl, a runaway from everywhere she'd ever been. She was no stranger to the world, no stranger to the wind.
The weather ain't the way it was before. Ain't no spring or fall at all anymore. It's either blazing hot or freezing cold. Anyway, the wind blows. And there ain't a thing that you can do when the weather takes a turn on you. Except for hurry up and hit the road. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes up. Do you hear that sound? Wind comes up. Move to another town. Ain't nobody gonna stick around when the dark clouds roll. Anyway, the wind blows.
You met the Fates, remember them?
Anybody got a match?
Always singing in the back of your mind.
Give me that.
Wherever it was this young girl went, the Fates were close behind.
People turn on you just like the wind. Everybody is a fair weather friend. In the end, you're better off alone. Anyway, the wind blows. When your body aches to lay it down. When you're hungry and there ain't enough to go around. Ain't no way to let you go. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes up, and sometimes you think wind comes up, you would do anything just to fill your belly full of food. Find a bed that you can fall into, where the weather wouldn't follow you. Wherever you go, anyway, the wind blows.
Orpheus was the son of a muse, and you know how those muses are. Sometimes they abandon you, and this poor boy, he wore his heart out on his sleeve. You might say he was naive to the ways of the world, but he had a way with words, and a rhythm and a rhyme, and he sang just like a bird upon a line. And it ain't because I'm kind, but his mama was a friend of mine, and I like to hear him sing, his way of seeing things. So I took him underneath my wing, and that is where he stayed until one day. You want to talk to her? Yes. Go on. Orpheus. Yes? Don't come on too strong. Come home with me.
Who are you?
The man who's gonna marry you. I'm Orpheus.
Is he always like this?
Yes.
I'm Eurydice.
Your name's like a melody.
A singer? Is that what you are?
I also play the lyre.
Oh, a liar and a player too. I've met too many men like you.
Oh no, I'm not like that. He's not like any man you've met. Tell her what you're working on. I'm working on a song. It isn't finished yet, but when it's done, and when I sing it, spring will come again.
Come again?
Spring will come.
When? I haven't seen a spring or fall since I can't recall.
That's what I'm working on. A song to fix what's wrong, to take what's broken and make it whole. A song so beautiful, it brings the world back into tune, back into time, when all the flowers bloom, and you become my wife.
Oh, he's crazy. Why would I become his wife?
Maybe because he'll make you feel alive.
Lover, tell me if you can, who's gonna buy the wedding bands? Times being what they are, hard and getting harder all the time.
Lover, when I sing my song, all the rivers will sing along, and they're gonna break the banks for us, and with their gold be generous. All the flashing in the pan, all to fashion for your hand. The river's gonna give us the wedding band.
Lover, tell me if you're able, who's gonna lay the wedding table? Times being what they are, dark and getting darker all the time.
Lover, when I sing my song, all the trees are gonna sing along, and they're gonna bend their branches down to lay their fruit upon the ground. The almond and the apple and the sugar from the maple. The trees are gonna lay the wedding table.
So when you sing your song, the one you're working on, spring will come again?
Yes,
Why don't you sing it then?
it isn't finished.
Sing it. You wanna take me home?
Yes?
Sing the song. How would you do that?
I don't know. The song's not finished though.
Even so, it can do this?
I know.
You have to finish it. Lover, tell me when we're wed, who's gonna make the wedding bed? Times being what they are, hard and getting harder all the time.
Lover, when I sing my song, all the birds are gonna sing along, and they'll come flying from all around to lay their feathers on the ground, and we'll lie down and hide it down, a pillow neath our heads. The birds are gonna make the wedding bed.
And the tree's gonna lay the wedding table.
And the rivers are gonna give us the wedding bands. Where'd you get that melody? I don't know. It came to me as if I'd known it all along. You have.
It's an old song, a song I've loved from long ago. A long time since I heard it though.
You've heard that melody before?
Sure.
Tell me more.
Remember the tale I told you once about the gods?
Which ones?
Hades and Persephone. Remember how it used to be? The love that made the world go round.
I remember it now, but that was long ago.
Tell it again though.
King of shadows, king of shades, Hades was king of the underworld. He fell in love with a beautiful lady.
took her home to become his queen, where the sun never shone on anyone. Go on. Singing la 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 la. But that was long ago, before we were on this road. And on the road to heaven was a line of waiting, everybody waiting on a train. Waiting on a train to bring that lady with the suitcase back again. She's never early, always late. These days she never stays for long, but good things come to those who wait. Here she comes,
And it's like he said, I'm an outlaw. Married to the king of the underworld.
Forgot a little thing called spring.
Are you wondering where I've been?
Yeah.
Where you been?
I'm wondering.
Been to hell and back again. But like my mama always says, brother, when you're down, you're down. When you're up, you're up. If you ain't 6 feet underground, you're living it up on top. Let's not talk about hard times. Pour the wine in summertime. Oh, we're living it. Oh, we're living it. Living it up. Living right here, we're living it.
Well, we're living it.
Living it up on top. Who makes the summer sun shine bright? That's right, Persephone. Who makes the fruit of the vine get ripe?
Persephone.
That's me. Who makes the flowers bloom again in spite of a man?
You do.
Who's doing the best she can? Persephone. That's who. Some may say, well, it ain't the way it used to be. Let me tell you something that my mama said to me. Take what you can get, and you make the most of it. So right now we're living it. Oh, we're living it. Living it up. And right here we're living it. fill our cups. Living it up on top. Gotta pass the bottle around. 'Cause we're living it up.
Let the poet bless this ground. Yeah, what it is? The patroness of all this, Persephone, yeah, who finally returned to us with wine enough to share, asking nothing in return except that we should live and learn to live as brothers in this life, and to trust she will provide. And if no one takes too much, we will always have enough. She will always fill our cup.
Oh, I will.
And we will always raise him up to the world we dream about. And the one we live in now. 'Cause right now we're living Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. He could make you see how the world could be, in spite of the way that it is. Eurydice was a hungry young girl, a runaway from everywhere she'd ever been. When she fell in spite of herself, in love with Orpheus.
I was alone so long, I didn't even know that I was lonely. Out in the cold so long, I didn't even know that I was. Turned my collar to the wind. This is how it's always been. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. But now I wanna hold you too. You take me in your arms and suddenly there's sunlight around me. Everything bright and warm and shining like it never did. For a moment I forget just how dark and cold it was. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. But now I wanna hold you. Now I wanna hold you close. I don't wanna ever have to let you. Now I wanna hold you tight. I don't wanna go back to the lonely life.
I don't know how or why. Who am I that I should get to hold you? Oh, when I saw you alone against the sky, it's like I've known you all along. I knew you before we met, and I don't even know you
way down below.
Not 6 months. Better go get your suitcase packed. Guess it's time to go.
You're gonna ride that train.
Ride that train.
Gonna ride that train.
Ride that train.
Gonna ride that train to the end of the line. Where the king of the mine is coming to call. Did you ever wonder what it's like on the other side?
Way down under.
On the other side.
Way down under.
On the other side of this wall. From that double long way down, far away from the one-off stop. You either get to hell or to Hadestown. Ain't no difference anymore. Way down, Hadestown, way down underground. And dog had a whistle blow. Train come rolling, clickety clack. Everybody's trying to get a ticket to go, but those who go, they don't come back home.
Way down, Hadestown, way down underground.
Tonight in something's wrong. Hear that high and lonesome sound. I'm not coming far. It's really home. Hadestown.
Way down, Hadestown, way down underground.
Down there it's a bunch of sticks. Brother, I'll be bored to death. Gonna have to report some stuff just to entertain myself. Give me morphine in a tin. Give me a crate of the fruit of the vine. Takes a lot of medicine to make me through the winter time.
Way down, Hadestown, way down underground.
Little penny and wishing well. Every little nickel on the drum. All that shining in your head and tail. Where you think they come from?
Way down, Hadestown, way down underground.
Everybody hungry, everybody tired, everybody slave by the sweat and crowd. Waking up to them, the work is hard, it's a graveyard. It lays down.
Way down, Hadestown, way down underground.
Mr. Hades is a mean old boss.
Silver whistle and a golden scale.
Not for now,
And he weighs the cost.
not for now.
He's sold for sale.
Sold,
King of the chromium throne.
throne.
Bottom of a sing sing
Where
cell.
the big wheels squeal and the baby wheel groan.
You best forget about your wishing well.
Way down, Hadestown, way down underground.
On the road to hell, there's a railroad car. The car door opened and a man stepped out. Everybody looked and everybody saw it was the same man they've been singing about.
You're early.
I've missed you.
Mr. Hades is a mighty king. Must be making some mighty big deals. Seems like he owns everything. Kinda makes you wonder how it feels.
All aboard! A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4!
Way down, Hadestown, way down underground. Persephone gone, the poet came on. He came too soon. He came for her too soon. It's not supposed to be like this.
Well, so someone brings the world back into. This is how it is.
Orpheus was a poor boy,
Hey, where you going?
touched by the gods. I have to finish my song.
Finish it quick. The wind is changing. There's a storm coming on. Wind comes up. We need food. Wind comes up. We need firewood.
Orpheus, senorita, see.
Did you hear me, Orpheus?
Poor boy working on a song.
Orpheus.
Young girl looking for something to eat.
Hey, finish it quick.
Under a gathering storm. King of silver, king of gold, and everything glittering under the ground. Hades is king of oil and coal, and the riches above, where those rivers are found. Half of the year with Persephone gone, his loneliness moves in my cool and black, and he thinks of his wife in the arms of the sun, and jealousy fuels him, feeds him and fills him with doubt that shall never come, dread that shall never come, doubt that his lover will never come back, and drowns out the sound of the song he once heard. Singing la 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 la.
Oh, keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. Keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head.
In the coldest time of year, why is it so hot down here? Hotter than a crucible. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
You were gone so long, lover, I was lonesome. So I built a foundry in the ground beneath your feet. Here I fashion things of steel, oil drums and automobiles. Then I kept that furnace fed with the fossils of the dead. Lover, when you feel that fire, think of it as my desire. Think of it as my desire for you. La 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 la. La 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 la.
were gone so long, lover, I was lonesome. So I laid a power grid in the ground on which you stood. And wasn't it electrifying when I made the neon shine? Silver stream, cathode ray, brighter than the light of day. Lover, when you see that glare, think of it as my despair. Think of it as my despair. Oh, they can't find a tune, Orpheus. They can't feel the rhythm, Orpheus. King Hades is deafened by a river stone.
Poor boy working on a song.
And Lady Persephone is blinded by a river of wine, living in an oblivion.
He did not see the storm coming on.
His black gold flows in the world down below. In his dark clouds roll in the one up above. Look up, and that is the reason we're on this road. And the seasons are wrong, and the wind is so strong. That's why times are so hard. It's because the gods have forgotten the song of their love, singing la 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 la.
Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. Keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low.
La 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 la.
Looking low and looking high,
There's nowhere left to find.
it's hard enough to feed yourself, let alone somebody else. I'm trying to believe that the song he's working on is gonna harbor me from wind to wind to wind.
Eurydice was a hungry young girl.
Give that back.
She was no stranger to the
It's
wind,
everything we have.
but she had not seen nothing.
Orpheus,
Like the mighty storm she got trapped in.
Orpheus,
It only took a minute, but the wrath of the gods was in it.
Here it's getting worse. Hadestown, hell on earth. Did you think I'd be impressed with this neon necropolis? Oh, what have you become? Coal cars, oil drums, warehouse walls, factory floors. I don't know you anymore. And in the meantime, up above, harvest dies and people starve. Oceans rise and overflow. It ain't right, it ain't natural, no.
For everything I do it for the love of you. If you don't even want my love, I'll give it to someone who does. Someone grateful for her fate. Someone who appreciates the comforts of a gilded cage and doesn't try to fly away the moment Mother Nature calls. Someone who can love these walls that hold her close and keep her safe and think of them as my embrace. La, 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 la. Think of them as my embrace. Think of them as my embrace of you. Little songbird, give me a song. I'm a busy man and I can't stay long. I got clients to call, I got orders
little softer. Cat got your tongue. Always a pity for one so pretty and young. When poverty comes, clip your wings and gnaw the wind right out of your lungs. Hey, nobody sings on empty.
Strange is the call of this strange man. I wanna fly down and feed at his head. I want a nice soft face. I wanna lie down forever.
Little songbird, you've got something fine. You'd shine like a diamond down in the mine. And the choice is yours if you're willing to choose. Seeing as you've got nothing to lose, and I could use a canary.
Suddenly, nothing is as it was. Where are you now? Our fears. Wasn't it gonna be to us? Weren't we birds of a feather?
Little songbird, let me guess. He's some kind of poet, and he's penniless. Give him your hand, he'll give you his hand to mouth. He'll write you a poem when the power is out. Hey, why not fly south for the winter? Hey, little songbird, look all around you. See how the vipers and vultures surround you. They'll take you down, they'll pick you clean. If you stick around such a desperate scene. See, people get mean when the chips are down.
Songbird versus rattlesnake.
What is it?
Eurydice was a hungry young girl,
Your ticket.
and Hades gave her a choice to make. A ticket to the underworld.
Life ain't easy, life ain't fair. A girl's gotta fight for a rightful share. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down.
Mr. Hermes!
Hey, the big artiste. Ain't you working on your masterpiece?
Where's Eurydice?
Brother, what do you care? You'll find another muse somewhere.
Where is she?
Why you wanna know?
Wherever she is where I'll go.
And what if I said she's down below?
Down below?
Down below. 6 feet under the ground below. She called your name before you went, but I guess you weren't listening.
No.
So how would you go?
To the end of time. To the end of the earth.
You got a ticket?
No?
Yeah, I didn't think so. Of course, there is another way, but nah, I ain't supposed to say.
Another way?
Around the back, but that ain't easy walking, Jack. It isn't for the sensitive of soul, so do you really want to go?
With all my heart.
With all your heart. Well, that's a start. How to get to Hadestown. You have to take the long way down. Under the ground, under the cover of night. Laying low, staying out of sight. Ain't no compass, brother, ain't no map. Just a telephone wire and a railroad track. Just keep walking and don't look back till you get to the bottom land.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too.
The river Styx is high and wide. Cinder bricks and razor wire. Walls of iron and concrete. Hound dogs howling round the gates. Those dogs will lay down and play dead. But if you've got the bones, if you've got the bread. But if all you have is your own 2 legs, just be glad you got it.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too.
Who are you? Where do you think you're going? Who are you? Why are you all alone? Who do you think you are? Who are you to think that you can walk a road that no one ever walked before?
You're on the run. Don't give your name, don't got none. And don't look no one in the eye. That town will try to suck you dry. They'll suck your brain, they'll suck your brain. They'll pluck the heart right out your chest. They'll truss you up in your Sunday best and stuff your mouth with cotton.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming. Wait for me. I hear the walls repeating, the falling of my feet, and it sounds like drumming. And I'm not alone.
Why do we build the wall, my children, my children? Why do we build the wall?
Why do we build the wall? We build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
How does the wall keep us free? My children, my children, how does the wall keep us free?
How does the wall keep us free? The wall keeps out the enemy, and we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
Who do we call the enemy? My children, my children, who do we call the enemy?
Who do we call the enemy? The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy, and we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
Because we have and they have not, my children, because they want what we have got.
Because we have what they have not, because they want what we have got. The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy, and we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
What do we have that they should want? My children, what do we have that they should want?